With the latest farm and ranch news, market reports, and more, this is KLBK's Ag Journal, sponsored by Wiley Implement and Spray Center.
Hi there and welcome into this week's Ag Journal. Well, as spring begins to make its appearance and the grass starts to turn green, parts of West Texas saw some much needed rain, and with about 6 weeks left until some producers will start putting seed in the ground, they're feeling very optimistic today about their future for another season.
I really did not believe it was going to rain.
Idaho cotton farmer and rancher Scott Harmon says though he didn't expect to reap the benefits of this early storm, he was elated to receive some heavy rainfall.
We got about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches here south of Idaho. More at Lorenzo. Was really a blessed deal for the middle of March.
Harmon saying his cows really lucked out as their grazing wheat will come back to life, giving the cattle more to eat.
Because the wheat was blue and laying down trying to die, and we've been grazing cotton that fell out last year. Has kind of been our salvation up until now.
Giving him more optimism as he begins pre-irrigation ahead of planting season.
You can see the jovial tune in everybody's head at the moment.
And says he plans to put cotton seed in the ground in about 6 weeks.
It's going to give us something to go on. We had lots of cover crop planted that had never sprouted. That'll get that up and maybe get things stopped and get some of the sand stopped that you see in the horizon somewhere from people blowing.
And in more ag news, researchers at Texas Tech received a $500,000 grant from the USDA to study how soil health could make a difference in carbon emissions. The project is taking place at Tech's Research Farm in New Deal, where researchers with the Plant and Soil Department are growing a variety of grasses in cattle pastures. Primary investigator and Professor Lindsay Slaughter says they're adding plants that put nitrogen in the soil, like alfalfa and other legumes. She says nitrogen absorbs more methane, a major contributor to greenhouse gases, while keeping the soil fertile and providing a nutrient-rich diet for cattle. This will also help save water and other resources as the South Plain continuously faces droughts.
This will help us find out exactly how much savings we can have in terms of water savings, how much increase in organic matter that we can have in these types of environments, so how much carbon that we are sequestering or kind of locking into that soil environment. It will also help us determine exactly or quantify exactly how much methane can be consumed in that soil environment that may contribute to offsetting some of that methane production by cattle.
Slaughter says the goal of the project is to provide more research on how farmers and ranchers can preserve resources and work efficiently while reducing their carbon footprint. They hope to provide more information on how this process can be quantified so the agriculture industry can ultimately become more profitable and sustainable long term. And now we'll go ahead and get a quick check of our ag forecast for the week.